Greetings, everybody. It is Sunday, December 10th, 2017, and I just wanted to reach out to everybody. It's been almost, maybe 3 months, late August, early September is the last time that we posted on this site, as we were looking forward to a fall of active posting and blogging and certainly trading, and laid some goals out there, and certainly has been a good season in terms of opportunity. Hope you folks are all doing well as we enter the holiday season. I did get derailed at my end from the Trading After Dark community, from some of the goals that I had, frankly, on the short-term trading menu over the past few months, because of some health crises that have popped up. That have now since passed through a surgery, regaining strength, and all is good. So I am ready to get back at this publicly in terms of charting my results, providing motivation for myself through these posts, as well as hopefully those looking over my shoulder learning a few things or two. I continue to echo the closing comments of the Chronicles of a $1 Million Trader book that left with the words, or ended with the words to the effect of, please keep your friends and family far closer to you than your bank account. The past few months have been a reminder for me of those very words ringing more true than ever. So I won't get into all of the details in terms of what's happened, but am on the mend. Again, have regained strength, have regained motivation, ambition in terms of what we do here, in terms of personal trading, in terms of working with others. But we did get derailed. We get derailed from the Trading After Dark effort and some of the personal goals at this end. So we're going to pick those back up and carry on. So I appreciate everybody's indulgence over the years, and we'll try to keep the posts here as always to quality versus quantity. Have some fun with it, and again, some of you who do know more of the details, thank you for your support and prayers. Much appreciated over the past several weeks, a couple of months. My youngest daughter, did get married in October, which was a wonderful event, and for those of you who knew about that as well, thank you for your support and encouragement. Many of you in the trading community have followed Chelsea actually for many years, going back to the days of Trading Markets with Larry Connors, and to this day, Larry, if you're watching this, when Larry found out about Chelsea's diagnosis at the age of 10 of type 1 diabetes, he sent overnighted basically this large stuffed dog, which was larger than the size of Chelsea, who at that time was 10 and pretty frail. And to this day, she still has that dog. She named him Wags. She was 10 at that time, and now she is 25, just having been married to a beautiful husband, good man. And so, again, many of you have charted her progress. This was always about being transparent in terms of the life of a trader, and in this case, a trading family, in terms of trying to keep life in perspective. The work that we did with the American Diabetes Association since that time, her growing and evolving, and I know this, of course, has happened at your own ends in terms of many of you who are parents have had your kids mature over the years, and appreciate it when you're able to share that. So that's what I've tried to do, is to share a little bit of the balance to the trading life in terms of personal stuff, and we'll continue to do that. But certainly that was a culmination of a long period for her leading up to that date, and certainly hopefully many months, years, decades ahead of her and Nate. And we wish you all the best. So again, just a quick note, catching up a little bit. I want to take a look, retool some of the trading blog things that we have. Look back to see what we have that we should keep, what we should maybe toss or revisit. Still interested in doing some more Trading After Dark work with the community. It's very apparent that this business continues to provide most of the fertile opportunities not necessarily in terms of soup to nuts, in terms of trade entry to trade exit over a short period of time during the after hours timeframes, but sometimes in terms of just entries or exits of positions that you may already be managing seem to be continue to be optimal during extended trading hours. I look back as recently as last Thursday, even though rollover was a little bit choppy over the course of the day, some wonderful entry points as the day closed. Could have managed sequences in the Asia session into Europe, or frankly just managed around your portfolio positions with either initial entries or further entries, adding to existing positions on Thursday, and then taking that into Friday. And again, we try very hard not to use hindsight, 2020 hindsight, but it's along the lines basically of things that we've talked about for many years. I did post recently via Twitter just an example of some of the sequences that I was managing over the course of one evening when it happened to be pretty fertile. So I continue to enjoy the times outside of the U.S. trading markets where you can get size and leverage and do sorts of things like that. So I want to take another look at what we started this past year that we had to put on hold. Again, a fresh perspective, re-energized. Again, thank you for your thoughts, your prayers, and we'll pick it up from here. So I expect to be a little bit more active online going forward, God willing, and hope that you are all doing well. If you'd like to reach out to me, please do anytime at don@donmillereducation.com or via Twitter at MillerDon. So looking forward to reconnecting with many of you. God bless. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you a little bit more often in the near future. Take care. Bye.